Playing the piano with two hands is a really complex task. However, it is not impossible to master, obviously. And what I'm finding is if you break the problem down into little pieces, you can actually learn to play with both hands. And some of the pieces, there are several pieces, but I'm only going to focus on 3 today. The first piece is knowing the notes. I'm going to switch to my right hand here. It's basically the scale of this song. The first 3 notes represent the melody. And so that's the first dimension that you need to master. Know the notes that you're going to be playing. Once you've figured that out, you can practice on those notes. Play the melody with one hand, play rhythm with another hand. The second dimension that you need to master is just being able to hear the rhythm that you're playing. Especially, there's usually going to be at least one hand at a time is going to be playing a rhythm, and if you can separate the rhythm from the notes, then I think you'll be able to pull together playing with both hands a little bit easier. So instead of thinking about the notes, you're thinking about the rhythm. So that's the rhythm, and then you transfer that rhythm to the keys. The third dimension that we're going to talk about today is just velocity, or how hard are you hitting the keys. And if you listen to this patch and you hit it really softly, you get a gentle sound. When you strike it hard, you get a much more intense sound. And as you're playing, you kind of make it a game to blend all 3 of these dimensions together. And while you're doing that, try not to accent until you're ready to accent. Okay? So let's roll. So those are the techniques that I use. I try to break the problem down into simple little things that can be done a little bit at a time to train your brain to do a simple task at a time, and then combine those simple tasks into a much more complex task. And in particular, what I'm working on is trying to get to the point where I can play instruments, just about any instrument, with both hands, doing different rhythms and melodies and all the cool stuff that you see professionals do. So I believe that if you break down the problem into little pieces, like knowing the scale, knowing what notes you're going to play, nailing the rhythm, learning how to play rhythms, learn how to play drums on the drum machine or drum kit. If you can master rhythm, that's one small piece that you can focus on. And then the third thing, at least right now for the stage where I'm at, is focusing on not striking the instrument unintentionally in the way that you don't want. I guess that's the definition of unintentionally. But anyway, you strike the keys really hard, you strike the keys really soft, make sure that's what you intend to do. And if you can master just like how hard do you want, how soft do you want, master the notes that you want, and master the rhythm that you want independently, then you can combine them together and you can actually learn to play an instrument with both hands. That's my deal. So anyway, if there are any professionals out there who have some better ideas, I'd love to hear them. Would you please share them with us? And I just wanted to wish you guys a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever. It's a time of giving, a time of cheer, a time of peace, a time of love. And love you guys. I'm glad that you're watching, and I hope you benefit from the things that I'm sharing with you. Peace.